This has been a small town that had some tragedies, but nothing as big as this.
20 years have passed since a shooting left an Indiana State Trooper dead and shook the city of Decatur. Residents still remember the impact of that day on their small town. On April 3rd, 1999, during a traffic stop, a man shot and killed Indiana State Trooper Cory Elson.
Earlier today, we told you how his death impacted state police and Decatur. Tonight, you'll hear from a man who was also shot that night. For the first time, he is talking to Wayne 15. Tony Sandlaben joins us now with our top story.
Yeah, Tara and Dirk, a witness who was wounded in the crossfire recalls that fateful night. He and others I spoke with share their memories of that fatal shooting that happened 20 years ago.
The emotion went from curiosity to extreme panic just in a blink of an eye.
Imagine running past the checkout counter where you work. A man had just gunned down a state police officer behind you. You think to get out through the back door. That's where the gunman is. Instead, you run into the store's office to hide and call 911. That's exactly what happened to Vernon Clark 20 years ago.
But I've been around gun safety enough to know when you're on the wrong side of a muzzle flash, you're in the wrong place. And so as I looked around the corner of the building and I see all these muzzle flashes, I know I'm downrange and I'm in a bad place. And so, I just turned around and had to get out of there.
Clark had witnessed the killing of Indiana State Trooper Cory Elson by the Advanced Auto Parts store where he worked. Clark was taken to the hospital because of a piece of shrapnel that hit his stomach. But when he was released from the hospital, he and his wife still did not go home.
Went to a hotel and stayed the night there. And the next day we went to Fort Wayne just because we didn't want to be at home. Didn't know if the guy was still on the loose, knew who I was, knew there was a witness that maybe he wanted to get rid of. So we just kind of hid out in kind of plain sight.
Decatur Police Chief Leonard Corral was a patrolman when Trooper Elson was killed. He says that night had more of an impact on him than a time when he himself had shots fired at him.
That young man was shredded, higher power rifle. And he missed me, with a small caliber gun. Still scary, but nothing like what Trooper Elson went through.
For others, it was the search for the suspect they remember most, especially after they found out they went to school with him.
Disbelief, because he was never that way in school. He's one of the last people I would have ever suspected.
The suspect, Mark Lichtenberger, was eventually found and is now serving a life sentence in prison. Live in studio, Tony Sandlaben, Wayne 15 News.
Tony, thank you.